Starting a video review of my 2006 GMC Yukon Denali. It's an XL model. I'm just going to walk around and show some of the features of it, show in detail the condition of it, all that good stuff. So this is, of course, the last year of this body style that they made these SUVs for the Yukon. Then they switched to the new body style. This body style happens to be my favorite to own because of the quality that are in this year. We have plenty of these GM trucks in our family. Silverado, Suburban, both have over 200,000 miles on them. In fact, our Suburban has 270,000 and climbing, and it has never had engine maintenance. It just runs great. So definitely high quality SUVs. Very happy with this one. I'm just going to walk around the outside here and show that you can see it is in wonderful condition. This Denali was one owner, purchased here in St. George from Newbie Buick. Have the paperwork to back that up. And it was garaged its entire life, just driven down the freeway every once in a while to accommodate Disneyland trips. But it's extremely hard to find one in this condition. I can honestly say this is the nicest Yukon that I have ever driven of this year, in the best condition that is. You probably noticed that the upgrades that I've done to it, as the most obvious ones, are the wheels. These are off of a brand new 2017 GMC Yukon, and the tires, they say right on them here. I could show some information. They're 265 65 R18 wheels and tires, and they were manufactured in 2017, so they are brand new. These suckers are, if you buy them straight from GM, they are $1,680. So they're very expensive tires, very good tires. Michelin's priced out to buy those. If you were to buy them straight, they'd be about $250, a little over that per tire. So brand new tires, just barely put them on. They came off of a Yukon with 16 miles on it, and as you can tell, there's really no wear. Those are just brand new treads, brand new wheels, and they kind of bring the car to life. So I think we've seen a lot of the outside, so I'm going to go ahead and go inside here and show the condition now. Most of these Yukons, Sierras, Suburbans, whatever they are, you open up the door and the seats are usually ripped up and wear on the steering wheel, but as you'll see, this is just in mint condition, clean as a whistle. Looking around, you'll see that both seats on the front are in top condition. Just doesn't get any better than that for this year. Just going to show the inside real quick. Has the navigation, touchscreen, all that good stuff. Another thing that these have a problem with is the dashboard gets nicks in them and then they start peeling. This one is in perfect condition, as you can see, so another reason it's hard to find these like that. See, it's got the sunroof option. Looking back, seats are in tip-top condition, and all rows. Just really, again, hard to find these like this. This is a Denali, so it has, of course, take this key out, top of the line everything, which means heated seats, the convenience package from GM, adjustable pedals, power everything, obviously, automatic windows. So you can see it has the Bose sound system, navigation, all that good stuff. This vehicle rolled off the line at $54,000. The standard optioning for this Denali, to get the option of the Denali, was $52,000, and this one had a couple extras. I think one of those was a sunroof, and it just brought it up a little higher. But I'm going to go ahead and start it up so you can see the condition of it and see that the engine runs great. Let's see. As you can see, one good thing is you'll see all the service engine lights shut off. I think we have a low battery in this key fob. Obviously it still works, but just something that would be a good thing to get replaced soon. Just barely replaced the oil with Mobil 1 full synthetic 10W30, my favorite oil. I put it in all of my vehicles, and I have plenty of collectors GM cars, and that's what I trust with it. So I'll go ahead and start it up. Starts right up, no issues. You'll see here The service tire monitor light comes on in this, and that's because these new wheels, the tire pressure sensors in them aren't calibrated to this car or something like that. I've asked around, and that's all I can find. I do have the old wheels, the original set to this Yukon, which are in perfect condition. The tires are pretty good. Those work. So if they're bolted up to the car, this doesn't come on, but it's because of those new wheels. So let's see. So yeah, you can see everything just works good. You see the oil pressure runs a little bit higher than normal, and that's because of the higher viscosity oil, and that protects the engine over time. As you can see, once again, you just look around in this and you can see that the interior condition is ridiculously clean. Just show around here, turn on the sound system. Sound system works great, no issues. The speakers are loud and clear. I've bought a car before with blown out speakers. I didn't know until I got it, and that's part of the risk of buying a car, is to know if, well, am I gonna buy something that has a bunch of things wrong with it, but this one, everything just checks out. There's no hidden things about it. Runs strong, all-wheel drive, 6.0. You can see under the engine compartment's pretty clean too. Now in 2006 they upgraded the engine to actually 2005, so this is a 06, 05 edition where they took the fan out. That's a crank fan, and I was really impressed with that because that causes a lot of problems. These are electric fans. Water pump's easier to get to, which I replaced the water pump and some coolant hoses just because here in St. George it's very hot in the summer. Just wanted to be prepared for that. But the engine does make 335 horsepower and close to 400 foot-pounds of torque. Excellent engine, has plenty of power, great power band at any speed. Heater is toasty. Air conditioning blows ice cold, which is great to have in this climate here. No matter how hot of a day it is, it doesn't matter. It blows ice cold, and it's like an ice box in here. I'm going to turn the wheel here, show the tire a little bit more, show the tread here. This is what's called the the Energy Saver edition from Michelin, and they're pretty good tires. I've heard good reviews. I don't think I missed anything in here besides this entertainment system, obviously for watching movies, good thing to have. Airbags all around, tip top of everything. I wanted to show this because I know sometimes you buy a car and the lights don't work, which is awful. So I'll go around and show that all the exterior lights, they do work. You can see they're great. Walking around, you can see that the back work too.